sponsored by Renewal by Andersen.
If you've been putting off replacing your problem windows and doors, your home is probably not as energy efficient as it could be. And that means you could be paying a lot more for your energy bills. But before you go out and replace them, Paige Yule is here. He's the local owner of Renewal by Andersen, and he's here to tell us about a common misconception a lot of people have about vinyl windows. And Paige is going to tell us also about a big anniversary sale that's happening right now. It's one of Renewal by Andersen's biggest new customer discounts. We'll get to that in a second, but first, no vinyl windows? No windows? What's up with that?
There's a misconception that, you know, vinyl windows are, like, that vinyl is a good product to make windows with.
Yeah.
And that's really not the case. You know, in our temperature ranges, and I mean, we can go from, you know, 15 in the winter to 100 degrees in the summer, and those type of temperature changes just wreak havoc on vinyl.
Or every other day lately.
Exactly.
15 one day.
You know, vinyl is 100% plastic. You know, think about your plastic chairs that you have on your backyard. I mean, it's the same type of thing. And it just doesn't hold up. It expands, contracts greatly, and, you know, would you have a plastic door in the front of your house? No. So if you're not going to do that, why are you going to make plastic windows?
Okay. So it's not vinyl. Tell us about the material Renewal by Andersen does use.
All right. So we have a unique material. It's called Fibrex material. And what it is a composite with thermoplastic polymers along with wood fibers, and we have a window that is twice as strong as vinyl, so you're not going to get the expansion contraction that you would with all the temperature changes. It's a lot stronger, it's more durable, it's beautiful, and it can come in a lot of different colors, and it's very energy efficient.
All right, so you guys have your 27th anniversary this year, and to celebrate, you have a huge thank you for 27 years window and door sale. Tell us about it.
All right, it's huge, 27-year anniversaries, that speaks volumes right there. So right now, when anybody purchases one window, you get the next window or door 40% off. Plus, on top of that, we're going to give you $100 above the regular sale. For every window and door, entry door that you purchase, you get another $100. And to make it easy to pay, no interest, no payments for 18 months. So a year and a half of no payments.
That's an anniversary sale. Renewal by Andersen's Thank You 27 Years sale. July the 2nd is when it ends. Call this number, 804-352-3737. Schedule your appointment right now. All right, Renewal by Andersen only does windows and doors. And I bet there's a big reason why a lot of homeowners call for the project to get it done right.
Yeah, I mean, we're the experts. We do windows and doors 24/7. There's a lot of companies out there that do windows, but they're also doing the next day. They could be doing siding and they could be doing gutters. I mean, great people, great company. But if you're not doing windows day in, day out, it's hard to call yourself an expert. So that's all we do, windows and doors. We've seen every situation, every age of house, every type of house. So if you want it done right, call an expert, and we feel we're the best in the area to do that.
And you know, an entry door is a lot of things. It's, you know, kind of shows off the front of the house. It keeps you safe. It keeps you warm. And your doors have a lot to them, don't they?
They sure do. You know, the entry door is your statement to the house, whether it's just a single door or whether it's side lights and transoms. So, you know, having that old drabby looking door that you've just kind of dealt with for years and years, you know, it's time to upgrade that, and that can just really give your whole house a facelift. So we can do, you know, we can do entry doors in steel, we can do fiberglass that are very energy efficient. They're all made to order, just like our windows are. There's no stock sizes anywhere, so everything is made to order. Beautiful colors. They're not going to split or crack like the old wood door would be because it's facing the sun. So it's a door that'll last pretty much as long as that house is going to be there.
All right, and a great deal again this month. Thanks to our friends from Renewal by Andersen, and thank you for 27 years and the big sale that's going on. And by the way, it will end July the 2nd. Features one of the biggest discounts they've ever offered new customers. Buy one window or door and get the next window or door 40% off. Plus, get an extra $100 off for every window, patio door, and entry door with zero down, zero payments, and zero interest for 18 months. Call 804-352-3737 now, or visit brandviewtrust.com to schedule your free appointment. And we will be right back.